Oh boy. It has been a bit in game. I shudder to think how much money the bank has got for us now. But we will get to that as it comes. For now, well, gotta go find places that have got termite mounds. Because God knows I don't remember all of them. There's way too many that I've seen. I mean, was there one down here? No, but there is, Hey, Joshua, there is maybe something with this. Oh yeah, there totally is. This I think I need to come back to because, that's a freaking huge chomper over there. Yeah, no, this, I know what this is for. I'm coming back later. I have not got my items out on me at the moment because that is, not the purpose of what I'm doing right now. So, I am not touching that. There is a super boss in there, pretty sure, but yeah, I do not have my resources out to handle that one right now. That's not why I'm here. I am here to find termite mounds. I think there was at least one going up towards the Devourer, so... But yeah, I done some more quest stuff in between. I have a ton of power items at this point for healing and whatnot, which is neat. Again, I shudder to think how many berries I actually have right now. I haven't even looked. So that could be interesting as we go through. It's like, yeah, you've only got 21 on you. Because I've been spending them all getting some very expensive items, which are pretty damn incredible, to be honest. I think I found most of what is likely to be the strongest heals and stuff. I mean, you could still do the whole, you know, napping thing. I ain't gonna stop you. Yeah, like I thought that maybe there's not one up here, but I thought there was. Honestly, it's gonna be really, really hard to like think of where all of these stupid things were, but I guess not. Looking at it here, there just isn't anything that I wanted. Maybe maybe there is in the actual room. I don't remember. I guess it won't take that long to find out. So. Yeah, because obviously the Devourer himself should not be here anymore. This one's still gold, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be here again. That would be silly. Yeah. But it's interesting that that's still a full heal, even though, you know, there's like nothing here. Yeah, and a lot of this is kind of what I would normally do, like, off-stream, I guess, but there are enough quests and things that are available that I want to do. and should probably also show a couple of bits of, at least, you know, on one of these. Plus, I'm bored, right? There's not exactly a lot going on today, so yeah, it's out of the way to be useful. That's true. Whoop, rip. You definitely wouldn't want to use that one. Oh god, throw it, please. Alright, you done for it? We clear? We cool? Oops. Clearly not. Oh, it's all the way up here still anyway. That's fine. Yeah, there is a bit down here. Because that's how you get up in the first place. Sure, we'll take a dot. But no, I found out one of the recipes that I was missing for... Ah, there's one. There we go. And that is one of the big things that I've wanted, that I'm doing this for. Because I've had this as a quest reward, and I've had one out of the ground already. These are busted. They don't do anything by themselves, but they have like 4 or 5 recipes that you can use, and all of them are disgusting. Like, absolutely brilliant. So that's kind of the whole purpose of going back through some of these areas, is to pick stuff like that up. Also, crystal berries could be good. I have been through this one again, so the one that was in Monsieur Scarlet's area, I'll show it anyway, but the one that was in here I've already picked up. I don't remember exactly what it was that was there, but I think we did that one, yes? Did we do that one yesterday? Probably not, but it was the law book. Okay, yeah, no, I think we did do that one yesterday then. I haven't actually picked up very many of them. Oh, no berry left behind, even though I really don't need it. Oh yeah, the boss fight, the other thingy. Who was it? The pair of the fake explorers. You dig under here, and they were here. Oh, there's apparently a termite mound I didn't get. Oh, boop. Oh no, I did get it, but I didn't pick it up because it was a spud. Yeah, this is the Paper Mario DLC, dude. It's pretty fancy, isn't it? How you doing, sweet? Yeah, so there was that there as well. I reunited these two. This is actually something that leads into something I'm gonna do later on. I did kind of notice when we were in Snake Mouth Den that, you know, that mushroom that was on the platform, that, yeah, we hit the switches, we got the mushroom, and then we fell down where the spider was. I did notice that we never looped back around there. Ooh, on holiday, nice. So I was always thinking we're gonna return there at some point, and I never quite knew how, but I had to go in for saving this guy. And as it turns out, it's exactly the same thing as what I just did there. You can actually dig under the blockade and go in, and we will be doing that at some point today because of this guy over here. You know, Leaf's story is going to be tied to that. So, hello. Punk. I did notice actually there was somebody who had the mask stolen and stuff in town, huh? If we didn't, we're not gonna give it back. Huh. I'll really do it. Yeah, that's where you shit. Dang. You are, unfortunately. Hey, Atsa, how's it going? Wait, but why did you just walk straight past us? We were there. We could have. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. I don't remember if there was a termite mound down here or not. Oh, you know what there is though. I wonder. I have no idea. I guess later on we're gonna have to get some sort of water traversal, right? Because there's gotta be something there. Or I wonder if we can boop somebody in. No, they just die. Okay. Yeah, no, there's gotta be something in there, right? Like, that's too obvious of a spot to be missing out on. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm getting mine retested the middle of next month. Hosts are yellow submarine. It would be funny. I mean, it's quite clear, actually, when you look at this, we have to get some sort of water traversal, because have a look over there. There's a termite mountain that's on the island down in nowhere there. That's not a background element. We are going to have to get some sort of water traversal at some point in the game. Because there's no way we can get across to that right now. But there is something over there. So yeah, that pretty much settles that. We are gonna have to get some way of going in, and so yeah, inside that waterfall would make a lot of sense if there was a thing, just because of there being the rock in front of it and everything. Yeah, it just makes too much sense. Also, there's another one which we can't get to. So yeah, that pretty much seals that, you know. I don't think there was one in here, but worth a look anyway. I mean, there's not exactly a lot for it to be, right? Also, since I've got you here, there was a good reason why I dinged you last time, J-Trot. Remember, you mentioned the whole, the thing, the metal, it's Metal Lake, not Metal Island. That's why I dinged you last time. Because actually, I mean, even if it wasn't a case of like, don't tell me what to do, you actually weren't even quite right as to the whole, like, you know, super boss we'd seen before thing. That is a different location. So there's your logic. Like, it wasn't just me being an ass on it. V will get time spent. Well, yeah, V is the only one who can fly. Actually, there's a lore book that specifically mentions flying. That says basically only bees and some lesser insects that didn't get the Day of Awakening that can still fly. Even though the insects have wings, it's like they are no longer able to fly, which is really weird, but you know. I feel like this is maybe significant as well, but I don't know. Nothing about it. Yeah. They sure aren't. Needed glasses to drive legally? Yeah. Yeah, so you don't really have a choice that stage, which makes sense. Alright. I know there are some in here. Again, it's kind of just like explore around and see if I can find any. I know there are some termite mounds around. But man, this place is huge. It's gonna take a while trying to, because I don't exactly have any maps or anything open to go, oh hey, by the way, you know, stuff in that direction. I can't go that way. This is one way if I go there. How did you get up there? But it's like, I'm pretty sure there are at least a couple around here. Also, I've not been able to go up that side yet. which I think is because that is to do with the mountain that I can't seem to get up to. I think that's a return pathway, like, from there, so would make sense why I can't, why I haven't found, like, the way up yet. So yeah, I guess I just take a look around the bits here and see if there's any termite mounds. I mean, if it's usually like crystal berries and dark cherries are the main sort of reward of it, right? It's the big old sandcastle. There won't be any in there. And then this is just... it's not quite back where I thought. I'm pretty sure there are mounds on the other side, like going from Defiant Route, but that's not the direction I'm in right now, you know. Still can't break those either. I'm imagining that's gonna be the next obstacle we probably have to deal with in the far grasslands. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can dig under here now. Is this a new section? This might be... Oh, it is as well. Interesting, okay. So that's how we're gonna get up towards the mountain and whatnot. And that's where this comes in. Okay, well, I'll open it up, and later on, that's another bit to explore. I think we're getting to the point where I believe there's at least, like, 3 optional bosses now that are opened up. Hey, Raz! Because there's this one, there's the Chomper one that we found, it's gotta be Chomper, because I've heard, who was it, the professor guy told me about Mother Chomper, I believe is the, like the giant ass Chomper that can't move. That cave has got to be where she is. So heard that one. Oh yeah, they are. I shudder to think how many berries I have in the bank right now. I haven't looked, but I am like super scared for that. Because yeah, there's gonna be a lot. But yeah, there's that one, and then there's the other one that the one here, the tidal worm. Like that one's also like probably available now. I want to go up that mountain at some point soon anyway, because there's a quest involved in getting ore from there that we saw the start of yesterday. So I want to go up there soon anyway. But, you know, I don't have my usual gear because I'm looking for stuff like this. And I don't wanna have like all of my items out on me and not be able to carry, say, dark cherries that come up, because spoilers, you can buy dark cherries, but they are expensive. Which is no real object at this point, right? Yeah, this is what the dirt mounds have been for. The termite mounds, I guess, of the whole time. Yeah, like, it's not really any object at this point to buy them, but it's the principle of the crystal berries that I can't buy. Yeah, you can buy them. They are 50 berries apiece, and you have to have found one first, because it's back in the underground bar. There's a mosquito guy there now who sells them, because we've seen one. Any new badges? Yeah, there's a couple actually. Let me just go ahead and take a look. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but yeah, there's a couple actually. So I got another TP Plus because that was on sale. I figured I might as well get it up. I got another HP Plus from somewhere. I forget exactly where that was. I didn't buy it for crystal berries, I'll tell you that much. I got another power exchange. That was from the honey factory quest to fix the menders. Yeah, that's pretty good. I bought Defense Exchange. This was for, I think it was for 5 Crystal Berries. It was for a decent number anyway, so I bought that, but I'm probably never going to use it. But if I really wanted to, like, triple down on the defense V option, then I could go with that, right? The tank V. Instead of back support, I could just put Defense Exchange on her. Probably not going to do that, but whatever. We got Triumph Buzz. I think that was shown. Heal 2 if you win a fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on thing. I bought this one. This was also available in the regular shop. The equipped ally will transfer all status effects and charges to the relayed ally. So, I guess this is the sort of one you would want if you were using the HP, like hard charge here. You could hard charge and then status relay that to somebody else if you didn't want them to take the damage. I guess it seems kind of bad, but you know, it's only 1 point, so kind of whatever. And then I got this one from one of the quests, I think, that V gets a super throw on. I think you've got to catch the boomerang afterwards, I think, or it's going to damage you. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting skill because it can lower defense, which is it's a good utility option for V. And then probably the other biggest one is this one. So I went back to, because I was in the factory area anyway, I went back to Professor Honeycomb since his assistant, her assistant, sorry, came back. I actually forgot. Again, it's impossible to tell with something. I guess it makes sense with bees that most of them are ladies, but so yeah, we got this one, which I'm actually not sure that I like. I haven't actually done any fights since getting this one, so I don't know exactly. Like, I think it just maybe gives plus 1 more hit on some of the attacks, which is neat and all, but there's a pretty big drawback to it, which I don't like. Oh, also this one too, which doesn't do anything, but apart from it tells you, it gives you unbelievable for every single action that you do, which is visual. It's cosmetic. There's no actual, at least from what I can tell, there's no actual use of this one. Unlike the original like name of this one, right? Like Lucky Day is a badge in Paper Mario is busted as shit, but this one functionally actually, you know, doesn't do anything. But you know, it's kind of like the sound effects badges, right? The only reason I'm not going to put it on is because I know there's a sound effect involved with it, but that's really easy to miss. I would like to know when I actually guard properly against something. So that's the reason I'm not going to put it on, because it kind of messes with that. But anyway, I mentioned like this seems really good, right? You know, 3 points to get an extra hit out of your boomerang skills. There's kind of a problem with that. If you have a look at the costs here, if you know the game well enough, like, pretty much all of these actually take 1 more point to use now. They take an extra TP to use. Like, Tornado Toss was 3, right? Instead of 4. And it's like, even the needle skills, which aren't boomerang skills, take more to use. And I'm just like, is that even worth it? At least the secret, like, stash ones don't. But I don't know if that's going to be worth in the long run. But again, I haven't gotten into any fights to test it yet, so maybe it is worth it, and I'm just like, you know, being a weenie butt. But yeah. Oh, speaking of skills though, because I did get a level up thanks to the Mender bots giving some experience, as well as the optional boss fight. We have this now, and this is where it starts getting into, oh, it's actually teamwork points, it's not just flower points. This takes up 1 of Leaf and 1 of Kabu's turns. Like, it actually uses both of them for an attack, but holy hell, this does damage. I think I got, like, 13 damage out of this or something with Kabu as the lead. It's like, good lord, this is powerful. And it can freeze as well. It takes up both of their turns, but it is some pretty serious damage. Yeah, that was actually kind of the first thing I thought as well was Sonic Chronicles, because yeah, I have been cursed with playing that game before. Ugh, the soundtrack of that was something else. But yeah, these are called teamwork points for a reason. This is not like nectar points or flower points or any shite like that. They are teamwork points. In fact, the second thing that I thought of was Mario Luigi, obviously, right? But you know, since it takes up both of their turns, it's maybe a little bit more apt to call it as you did. But yeah, it's kind of fun that you actually do have some teamwork-based attacks in this. So, you know. They called Drowsy Cake points for all you care. I mean, when it came to the Devourer, yeah. I have long since moved on from Drowsy Cakes at this point. Drowsy Cakes are very powerful for the point in time that I used them. They are no longer, like, you know, close to the best that I can do. They are like so far past the best that I can do here. Ooh, they are so far past the best that I can do. They're not useless, but you know, like I would never like actively want to make one now. Yeah, I mean, there's been a decent bit that's happened. Alright, that just goes back. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well start off the main like quest that I wanted to put stream on for today. So I found out how to make the spicy bomb. As it turns out, I didn't even think this would work, but I guess it's because I haven't really experimented with spicy and burly berries and stuff, but apparently the hard seed is what you need to make bombs. So spicy berry plus, I can show this in the questing, right, and the recipes. I've made a lot of stuff at this point. There's still a few which I need to do, especially with the ice. There's a couple which I need to do. I believe this is like cold salad, probably cold salad is one of them, and then actual ice cream would be one, which clear water or aphid, the aphid shake would be what I'd imagine there. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that I've made, but yeah. Apparently, it is hard seed plus spicy berry, so I could have had this done quite a long time ago, but I just didn't know. And we've not been able to buy spicy bombs from anywhere. I thought there was going to be like another item entirely which would go for this, but like, because, okay, spicy berry sort of makes sense to that, but it's like, why would you combine that with a hard seed, right? I don't know. It didn't really make sense. This is for throwing at enemies. You can damage them with that. And then there's a bunch of bombs and stuff that you can make with that. But yeah, now this is what we got for Crispy's quest. Although we had to fight a couple of Obama honeys, which I did not have items out for. That was kind of funny. But well, you clearly haven't played Thousand Year Door, because you can make coconut and egg bombs in Thousand Year Door, and then combine those to make dynamite. So yeah, yeah, you can make bombs out of that. Oh, you're missing out. There's so many good things that you can make from Zesty. Yeah, so we have this. Very, very dangerous and unstable bomb. Deals damage to everyone, but restores lots of TP. Made by mixing Spicy Bomb and Obama Honey. So, yeah, I could actually see me using this thing at some point. If I wanted to slightly switch the way that I use my items, I could actually see me using this. Yeah, it's dangerous, but if it does as much damage as I'd expect for something that literally combines a bomber honey, which is an enemy, by the way, as well as an item that you can make. It's an enemy that we've been fighting, and a spicy bomb like, and it recovers TP. Like, there is a reason why I would see me using this, because Leaf has got a Vivian style bubble shield that protects everyone for the turn. Yeah, it's not called a beamination because it's a bomb. It's a bomb. Yeah, honey. Like, duh. It's a bomb. There you go. And here's the reason why I actually thought about it in the first place. Yeah, there's already a pun, so you know. Because yeah, those dart cherries that I picked up, one of the uses for them is to make a bomb. Because of course, cherry bombs, right? Why would there not be cherry bombs in the game? So, you know, that kind of got me thinking a little bit. It's like, oh, huh, I wonder how we get that then. But yeah, the cherries are used for other stuff too. Cherry pie is busted as hell. 8 HP to everyone and get 5 TP. That's crazy good. It does cost a fair bit to make these things, but as we've established already, and we will establish pretty soon as well, money is literally no object here. Like, it is not a problem. So, that's fine. But, even better, if you want to combine all of the most expensive stuff, yeah, Dart Cherries and the Tangy Berry. Tangy Berry is 40 to buy, so this is like 90 to make, but it's a full TP restore. So you can imagine what I'm going to do with that. Considering TP is like one of the biggest things that I use that way, it's like, yeah, it doesn't recover HP as well, but that's fine. Max Ether, I guess, is pretty close, yeah. But you can also combine them with the Magic Seed, which is the Revive, right? You want your Mega Elixir? There you go. Dart Cherries plus a Magic Seed, which is, I think this is the only thing that you can make with Magic Seed that I've seen so far. Because even just cooking the seed by itself, like, if you were to do that in Paper Mario, the equivalent is the Life Shroom, right? If you cooked the Life Shroom by itself, you would get the Shroom Roast. But, yeah, you kind of can't do that in this game. It just makes a mistake. So, I wasn't sure, but then I was thinking, well, it's... Dart Cherries don't do anything by themselves, but they combine for some really crazy things. So let's just combine it and see what happens. And yeah, it would revive both. The Magic Seed itself is a revive plus with 7 HP. Yeah, so it would revive both allies and heal 6 even from the one who's using it too. So that seems like stupidly good, right? But again, it costs 50 to buy a cherry and 18 for the Magic Seeds, so it is expensive to get, and it does take a while to. Nah, I mean they're both in the village and like kingdom, so it's not too bad. But and then the other thing, since I did finish the quest for Crispy, she has her own thing now. So you know, glazed honey and flour gives 12 TP. For no side effects, which is really good. Might not actually be what I use most of the time, even though it is one of the best like raw TP heals per cost. It's probably not what I would use most of the time, if only because I like the HP healing of the ice cream as well. Considering I can put freeze resistance on, like if I want a raw TP heal, this is the best I can get, right? Glazed honey is kind of, it's not annoying to get, it's the easy thing to get, but it's just like extra time, but that's totally fine. But there's a reason for like both of these, right? Is you get the Tangy Berry from Cut specifically, you get the Crispy Donut obviously from Crispy specifically. Once that quest was done, Fry came in and was like, I'm gonna one-up both of them by using their specialist dishes. And so, if this is why you want to make the Crispy Donut. So you need a tangy berry, and then you just need to go to Crispy's because she actually sells both the flour and the honey right there. And then you go back to Fry, give him both of the two things, and you will get this monstrosity, which has got to be the absolute best overall healing item in the game. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Because this is the equivalent of the Zesty special in Paper Mario, right? Which was 40 HP and 40 flower points. Not the, No, was it that? I thought it was more than that. No, it wasn't, because it was just cooking the Waka Bomb. Yeah, that was just one, but it was limited, but that was just one item. Whereas the Jelly Ultra was very expensive and very hard to get hold of. So, like, you know, per resource, that was, the Zesty Special was one of the best that you could get. Whereas, this one, I think, just outright is the best that you can get. This seems ridiculous. Like, just seriously, what the hell, you know? Considering the numbers are so small in this game, especially for HP, like, that's crazy. So I could easily see, like, just making a ton of those. No, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, they would be if it wasn't for the fact that money is not a problem. Yeah, you can also just cook a, you can cook a mistake, make an even bigger mistake. I think there are other ways of making this as well, but yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think all of these are bombs because, you know, Abomination being there. So there's a bunch of different elements that you can have. We know of a sleep bomb and a poison bomb. I just haven't, like, made the stuff there. If there's a spicy bomb for making with the spicy berry, there's going to be one for the burly berry as well. They just seem to always have one of each thing. Good example of that is here, right? The spicy and the burly tea. There just always seems to be, like, a defense equivalent of the attack-based ones as well. So I would not be surprised if the same thing is here. And then, yeah, all of the status conditions, so it'd be like numb, poison, sleep, and freeze. And then maybe there's one more as well. But yeah, there's a few things that I still need to make. I don't think I can make everything yet. These were pretty good too. Like, if you want just a basic thing, if you don't want to go all the way out to and spend all of the time and money to get, like, the tangy berries and all of the stuff there. You just want a quick AoE heal. This one's quite nice. If I use that with V, that would be a 4 HP heal, because V's got a badge on right now that gives her healing specifically more, like her HP healing, more potency. So, you know. Stupid glasses, go back up. The only problem with this one is that you don't get mushrooms in the same place that you get flour. So you've got to actually bring them in elsewhere, which is annoying and dumb. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much where I got to with cooking stuff. Again, I don't do a lot of that on stream because a lot of it just would kind of be a waste. But you can see the sort of stuff I've got here. I've got a lot of honey ice cream. I just had honey around at the time. To make this, I got a couple of honeys from enemies whilst I was in the factory, right, to do the quest. So I just made the honey ice cream, even though it's not actually the strongest one that I've got. Leaf omelet, standard 9 HP heal, is pretty good. The frost pie is actually the better thing to use the magic ice on. Use it with a flour instead of the honey, and you'll get one extra HP for it. HP, yeah. Then there's just a bunch of ones that I was making to fill out the recipe stuff. Like, we've seen berry juice before. It was like, we should probably go with that. And then see what other stuff tangy berries can be used for. Turns out, yeah, a couple of things. This is actually really good by itself, right? The problem with this one is, I guess it takes honey. It's a more expensive ingredient in the tangy berry than the flour. So, like, Crispy's Donut is probably still better in general, just because it's much cheaper. But money is, like, no object for me at this point. So, it's really just a time investment. Crispy's donut can be made by just going to Crispy's, whereas the Tangy Jam, you've actually got to go to Metal Island to get the Tangy Berry first. Or just find a ton of golden seedlings, but we haven't found that many, so yeah. Anyway, I need this thing out. It's the whole, like, massively long-winded thing that I'm getting to here, is because I need that out. Because of this request here. Very grateful. Yep. Yeah, so she had the quest after Fry had made the Queen's Dinner. So that's why I'm like, it's gonna be using that, right? Planning on giving the goddess an incredible offering, like a lot of berries. Now, that's our job, giving the lot of berries to Venus so that she can feed Acolyte. That's our job, not Acolyte's. It is? Seriously? Yeah, banquet, worthy as one as great as she is. Fed several dishes that I have, but I'm missing something grand, huh? Something I cannot simply buy would be excellent, yeah. Uh-huh. Their specialties, perhaps? And that's why this quest isn't open until after you have gotten all of the specialties. His masterpiece, yep. Goddess will be overjoyed to taste something that divine, yeah. Venus is generous, kinda loving, yep. Uh-huh. Let's make sure to make one for us too, yeah. Alright, so clearly, again, that's what we're going with here. Yes, I can tell that this dish is something worthy of giving to Venus, yeah. Yeah, so we have to go and deliver it. And that's pretty much it. We have to actually go up ourselves now. Kind of wondering if it's worth, like, just tossing some of this stuff. Or maybe I can just use it now when... Like, just cook. No. Wrong thing. I wanted to give this bud. So it's just a basic 7 HP heal, but it's still better than nothing, yeah. This one is 2 HP to the party, I think. Yeah, no, over time, yeah. And then, I suppose no, I need to do that one as a 2 ingredient, because that is how you make the leaf omelet. I'm not entirely sure how just like waving a knife about lets you make an omelet, but you know, I ain't no chef, right? So... I don't think there's gonna be any like fighting to be done here, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna make them anyway. Ah, that was actually close enough. Yeah, I have the Bug Me Not badge on because honestly I just do not feel like it is worth my time to do the fights up here right now. Which it really isn't. When you actually look at it, it's like they don't give experience, so there's no point in doing the fighting for no reason. Unlike Paper Mario, we're not getting damage buffs and stuff here, so it isn't actually becoming, if you will, easier to do a lot of the fights. It takes the same amount of effort, and then you just don't get experience for it, and the money is not worth it when you, you know, with the other methods that we have for it. Well, I haven't been getting HP because I've been getting TP and medal points more, because that's just how I play Paper Mario. Hiya! Especially glad to not get spooked by you leave. Offering with the help of these brave explorers. Haha. Let's share, shall we? Yeah! Oh, myself! Yep! Can earthly ingredients reach this flavor? Apparently they can. Yeah, we sure are. It was beyond my expectations. Never had a picnic. Aw. Oh! Okay. Ow! It's worth it as soon as we tasted that dish, yeah. Ah! And there's the real reward, right? Oh! We have meditation that would heal 1 TP. That makes sense as well. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'm glad I don't constantly monitor everyone. It would have ruined the surprise, yep! Aww. And V was just not happy at all. Yeah, so... that is interesting. How many points does that take, actually? I know I should probably just hold X down. It takes 3. Ugh. At least I know that they only heal 1, but at least the meditation badges only take 2 each. That's one thing I'm noticing with... I mean, maybe it would be too strong, obviously, if it was less, but there's one thing I'm noticing with a lot of the interesting traits and stuff in this game is they seem to be way too expensive. Maybe that's just me, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm just like, I want to use, but they take like a million metal points to use, right? In comparison to what you would hope. I don't think there was a termite mound over here, but I just wanted to quickly see. Like, some of them definitely do make sense, but, you know. Oh, they are definitely warranting that unnerve me attitude. Okay, there's probably a termite mound somewhere in here. I don't know if it's worth, like, you know, spending all the time to go for it. But I'm pretty sure there's not one in here, though. Oh my god. You know what? There's nothing even over there at this point. I remember the puzzle there. If there's a termite mound in there, then so be it. I'll go get it in my own time. But I don't actually know if there even are any anymore in this bit. Because I mean, it has been quite a while. That's the problem, is when you give something like this so late in. It's like, where were all the things to this again? Yeah, you can't go up there. But yeah, if you stay too long on those things, they will eat you. And there was a key, yeah, progression gate up there. Oh, rip. Oh, it sent us back down where I wanted to go anyway. Do I even want to bother going over there? Not really. I don't think. Like, I know I'm trying to, like, explore at least a reasonable bit to get some of them, but, like, my god. I don't think it's worth wasting the time to go all the way back over in all the areas right now. Not when we have more pressing matters to deal with. Probably not, to be honest. Or maybe but not with, like, everyone in tow. So it wouldn't be very powerful, I don't think. It depends how they're gonna handle, like, water-based movement, though. Anyway, was there one in here? Not by the looks of it. Okay. This isn't a waste of a direction to go anyway, because there is... I think there's one in here, actually. Behind where the broodmother was. There's one... Was it? No, it wasn't in that direction. I guess I was wrong. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this was clearly a wasp attack. When you look at the spears and stuff here, these are clearly wasp spears. So the wasps attacked the base of the factory and let the broodmother in to like breed in the electrify it. Oh, can I dig under here now? Actually, I can't. Okay, right, that's a shame. I guess these one. Oh, that's the difference from the thieves' hideout, right? These this gate is coming from below, whereas in the thieves' hideout, they're all coming from above. That makes sense. I know there's one here, because this is the start of the Far Grasslands. I know there was... Oh, get away. I'm sure there was one here. I mean, you just dig under that, right? I'm not ready to come in here yet, though. This is the next area of the main game to do, and that's not my purpose right now. Just thinking which bit's best to go to. You know what? Oh yeah, because I've gone back to Snake Mouth Den, we can actually pay to go there as well now. And mining save points, exactly. Yep. They are mining save points. Alright, so we can't store that many. Actually, I kind of want to just sell those, I think. Since I'm here, I might as well. Just, I don't need those items, and they're just gonna clog up the very limited storage space that I have left. So let's just, Again, they're not terrible items or anything, I just have stronger ones at this stage for what I need. Alright, so we need 2 of those. I had it roughly organized, so I would like to mostly keep it that way. Yeah, that's abomination. Some pretty darn powerful stuff there. So 2 of my characters, because there's only 2 available, 2 of my characters have got freeze resistance on them. Yeah, that doesn't take up space. That's the point. I literally just wanted rid of the items. They can go at the end. Because I want to go back to Snake Mouth, and I have a feeling there's going to be a fight there. So that's why I wanted to get my inventory set up. So we got a bunch of generic TP heals, the HP, generic HP. I guess it's not really generic HP heal, but just in case the status effect comes in, I'm gonna have that anyway. The Frost Pie and the Honey Ice Cream for it's Leaf and Kabu have got the freeze resistance on. V cannot use these without getting frozen, but that's why I've got the generic HP heals for her. And then, obviously a couple of revives. Yeah, I could make these into, like, the Miracle Shakes and stuff, but I ain't gonna, like, spend all of that time and money for it. I will very quickly show, because I've already seen, like, shown the Tangy Berry stuff, where to buy those. I will quickly show who I was talking about for the cherries. You, have, this creepy-ass mofo over here. 50 berries per dark cherry. Which is expensive, but when you consider what they do, well worth it. Alright, Do you want to find out how much money we actually have before I go? Before I go to Snake Map Den? Do you want to know how... I mean, I don't even know at this point. Do I want to know how much money I actually have? Because it's just right up there. Or should we keep that a secret until later? My choice. Did say money wasn't an issue. I mean, yeah, that isn't all mine, although it probably should be at this point. Oh, it's you! You have 4,045 berries in your account right now. Oh my god. Okay. I pretty much just own the bank, you are not wrong. Alright. Oh, there's more quests. What else have we got? Now, I mean, now that I've done the Acolyte one, huh? Oh, no, it's this one. Right. In the residential area. Yeah. Yeah, that's almost double what we had yesterday. You are completely right on that one. Okay, there he is. Who are you guys? Ready to work. Yep. Solid post indeed. You tell us all you know. Super simple. Bandit stole my friend's mask. Gotta be at the hideout. Can't beat him alone. Uh-huh. Do you have an explorer permit? Then you kinda can't go. I refuse! Uh-huh. Such thirst for justice! Oh boy. Alright, well I guess we're not going to the den just yet then. Because we got this guy to deal with. Alright, back to the desert we go. That's fine. Wait, where did he go? I guess he can't go up this way, huh? Yeah, we can move fast, so... Yeah, I guess he just... Wait, okay, now I'm actually curious. Since he apparently can't go up here, but I wonder if I actually do just, like, take the shortcut? If he'll appear at the other side. Surprisingly, not by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, actually I've got to. I forgot that I need to, for a set, that I need to do that. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty good lore though. It's like the regular ants aren't allowed inside the palace, right? So that's pretty good, like, you know, lore building there. Yeah, sure, whatever. Wasn't actually trying to save there, but no. Oh, I just realized where I got the other the HP plus badge from. It was actually from beating one of the mini bosses. Seems like a bit of a weird reward to get that way, but you know, whatever. Alright, yeah, back we go. Oh yeah, well, I have. I mean, that's how my money train started. Was by playing children's bug games. Because I won that about 3 times. I got 450 berries or so, roughly, from that, and then because it's a 150 per win. and then from there I deposited them. And once I got 500, it gave me the platinum card that gives you better interest in the bank. So yeah, it's like once I'd won that, it's oh man, you can. Alright, so where are we going with this thing? There's still a Venus flower in here, huh? Yeah, probably. Please try not to spoil / backseat things, though. Because, yeah, I know, we probably could have gone in from the well and just, like, dug under it, but... I don't think any of you can give experience at this point, right? Yeah, so there's no... Oh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to, go up and around for that, huh? Yeah. This seems like something I would actually want. A squash! Well, damn, now I guess I'm getting rid of the berry juice. I mean, are you gonna react at all? Okay, I guess not. But hey, well, that's something I haven't actually picked up yet, so... New item! Bet there'll be a bunch of cooking things that you can do with that. Yeah, please do not harm the cook, right? Or harm the chef. Yeah, again, there's just 0 point in actually doing fights that unnecessary. Yeah, so here would have been the dig under in the first place. Like, which pretty much tells me something that can be done in Metal Island as well. And then yeah, here's the other entrance point. But as you can see, the ant is actually not there anymore, so that's interesting. But yeah, that would have been the other entranceway. Oh! Hello. What? You followed us, punk? He's got help, yeah. Think we're scared because you're not alone? Uh-huh. Shut up. Uh-huh. You sure about that one, Cody? Probably not. Hey-ya! Okay, so he's in the background. I wonder if he's actually going to do anything. We'll see, but for now... Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. So it's single target. That's the only other fortunate thing about that move. So we're not going to use that one at the moment, but... I only got the one of them? That's unfortunate. Okay, no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Oh, yeah, he tried. He tried to kick him in the nabs and it didn't really do anything. Good job. Good job. Oh, they actually do get effect, but this one doesn't. Okay, never mind then. The needles actually do get affected by the boomerang, the enhancer. Why? But then this one doesn't? Weird. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's still... Well, you know what, let's just do it anyway. She gets a third attack now. So yeah, she'll do... At the cost of 1 extra TP, she'll do one extra attack with her stuff now. Which is fair. Ah, Doria! Doria! Yeah. Yeah. Get the mask back. Yeah. Good job with that. Oh, wait. Yes! Oh, wouldn't it? Okay. The principle of it, man. To be fair though, that like, you know, it's like, oh, it's only 1 point, but that 1 point can honestly matter a lot in this game. Because the numbers, as you can see, are even smaller than they are in regular Paper Mario, so... You know, that single extra point of damage could make all the difference. So... I'm not knocking it. Oh, the experience! Oh yeah, we got 1 whole experience point off of that, that's true. Okay, so go back in, get ourselves healed up. Main reason to do it from here is because I can get the heal for free. Get ourselves healed up. I'll leave that 1 item slot open at this point, I think. I don't need to have the juice. It was a good idea, but like I don't really need to have that one around. If I reserve the leaf omelet specifically for V most of the time, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean that's the bit that's been sort of getting me as well. I'm like, we're still doing the exact same base damage, like the exact same damage as we were at the start of the game, and we're into chapter 5 now. So yeah, that was like, Toya! You could have gone, yeah. It's alright, everything turned out fine. Yeah. You did excellent, huh? Yeah, forgot the reward though. That's so cool though, huh? Boop! It was no problem. Aww. Yeah, honestly. Oh, okay. Here, my berry stash. You know what? That's fair. Oh, baby, a double. Double of 10 is 20? Oh, V nearly gave the game away, huh? Alright, so what does this actually do? Camouflages the equipped ally, making them targeted less often by enemies. Okay. That's not terrible for Cleric V, huh? I might use that at some point. Oh, also I have like 3 heartberries that I haven't used yet, because I just don't know where I want to put them. Yeah, that would have been really cool if it appeared on the character. I'm actually thinking like 2 to Leaf and 1 to V is the way that I would go with the heartberries. Brings the characters a bit more in line with each other, because yeah, it's nice having like Tank Kabu, etc., but it'd be nice to have like all the characters, especially Leaf, who has so many different things that he does. I think Leaf is a pretty good one to get at least one of the 1 or 2 of the berries. Right, so yeah, you can't go through the passageway and stuff here, you know, but you could dig under it, which is something we've only just been able to do, so that's why it explains everything that. Yeah, I could. I could just do it that way around. Oh wow, I'm getting extra berries off of that one. Again, we have literally just seen that money is like completely no object at this point, but it's still nice to get the bonus, right? Yeah, I mean, there's always that sort of option as well. Alright, so, as I was saying earlier on, just wanted to check there's nothing dropped. As I was saying earlier on, when it came to this place, we opened the doorway in the next room. Sure. We opened the doorway in this room and never looped back around here. Once you dropped down there, that was it. There was no way of getting back up at the time. If we go down now, there's a mushroom that bounces you back up, but that wasn't there when we first came here to stop you from coming back up, right, and going through this door. Because, you know, the plot demanded that you went forward with the spider and stuff being there. So this is an entirely different area. And I think even if we did manage to come back up here, we wouldn't have been able to do anything without the stone that we picked up at the end of the last chapter. Because quite clearly this room is set for the gem to fit in there. Yeah, I was right. Yep. Right. Yeah, just a little bit. The place is intense, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Hopefully a treasure or two, too. Uh-huh. And so that's why I picked up basically all of my items to go into here, because yeah, this could get pretty serious. It has its own music and everything. Look at that mushroom on the left-hand side. Cordyceps is infected even... Wait, isn't that a bee? Cordyceps doesn't infect bees. Is it? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the spy badge back on, so I'm gonna have to take turns to actually do that. That's because that's the one that I took off to do to have the bug me not. Whoops. Okay. Ha. Of course. 12 HP. Okay. By V's translucent wings. Zombie though. Yep. 15 HP, 1 defense. Okay. Okay. Is that gonna take a turn from next round to do that then? I don't know. So they are weak to... Wait, the beetle didn't... Oh, I have 2 actions with V, right. I was gonna say, wait, the beetle didn't attack yet. I can't kill the bee in 1 turn here. I guess I just do the 1 point that I can to this one. Jeez. Oh god, that did ricochet damage. Whoops. Okay. Will admit, didn't see that coming. Yeah, no, it's not really worth spending the points here. God! Ouch! Dear God, that hurt. Yeah, the timing stuff is pretty tough here. Attack up, okay. I guess I could use the special. It's a little bit expensive, but we do get 5 off of it, which is not bad. Like, 5 to everyone. It's a bit expensive, but... Oh, we get the heal at the end there too. Okay, never mind, that's 7. That's reasonable. Jeez. Feels way wrong. Yeah. Even if I carried you, I doubt we make it. Okay, so what's our water traversal gonna be? Yeah. Okay, yeah, she can fly. Everybody else can't. That's one of the law books is shown that. That probably melts out. Okay. That's the water traversal. Ice Rain. That sounds pretty powerful as well, huh? Well, this has been worth coming just for that alone, you know. But I need to take this off now because obviously that's not going to do anything here, and put that back on. This is going to be really annoying, but, you know, whatever. It's not the worst, but I'd like it to have been a little bit further out just to make it a tiny bit quicker. But maybe that's just me. This is... Oh, this is how we're going to... Really? This is how we're going to get to another super boss, isn't it? Probably. Really? Oh, Jesus! I'm not surprised considering the jelly shroom originally, but like, good lord. Okay. This is a new song. This is the first time we've actually had a new general battle song here. This place really is serious. Bloat shroom, okay. Strongest creature emits poison gas, ew. Okay. I guess we are at that turning point in the game now, huh? That's cool. Alright, speaking of cool, well, first off, let's see here. What? That takes 11? Oh shit! That is so many TP! That's like one poison cake's worth of TP, like all by itself. Fuck! My god! The skills are just so expensive in this game. Yeah, like I said, that move is serious damage. Like, it is very expensive, but very, very impressive. And it does take up 2 actions. It takes up one from each of Leaf and Kabu. Alright. It's the only dual tech I have at the moment, yeah. Guess we're just using ice cream. No, non-roaches stay out. This is your first and final warning. Well. And the ice is how we're gonna hit that too. Just make the icicle in front of you. Because if you notice, it comes from above. So, like, his regular ice freezes at ground level, this one goes from above, so we can hit things at elevation now. This is a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. I don't think there's anything down here, but you never know. Yeah, that's the edge of the screen, so... Oh boy. What am I even seeing here? Apart from another zombie. There's a save crystal in the middle, I guess I could always go. This is just it's like a research lab of sorts, isn't it? So there's another enemy in the corner bit there. There's a key card or something needed at the top there, and there. These crystals store incredible amounts of data. We can study subjects even if they expire. Is this why Is this why the roaches, Oh. these crystals preserve data that is not true immortal. It's not true immortality. Can't latch onto the sapling anymore. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's where we're going. A very scary beetle up there. Yeah, that is a platform. So I want to see what else is around before I commit to any potential fighting here. Okay. That switch didn't stay hit. Also, that could be another one there. It's not. Okay. Okay. I think I want to take this one out first. I also have a feeling that I would like the Crazy Prepared badge on here to prevent first strikes, but it might be. That's what I'm thinking myself, but this song is rocking, though, I've got to say. Okay, I don't actually want to commit too many points to any TP at the moment, because I don't want to burn through all of my items too fast. So even though I am going to take a bit of damage for it, I think it's for the better. Wait, no, it's okay. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's only going to do one, but it's better than nothing. I can take it out next turn if I'm going to just stomach the attack. Oh, never mind. God, I guarded too early. That is so much damage though, man. It's really made me think I might actually need to start putting points into HP soon. This could have been avoided if I just froze him. Because I pressed the wrong stupid button. I mean, when one enemy by itself is worth 14 though, this is definitely... Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. This is the Leaf Show anyway, right? So the whole idea of this is to use his new power. Oh, that moved faster than I thought. Jeez. Alright, I guess I'm burning the points. Ice Rain would actually be really good here as well, though. You know what? I want to try it out. Press the A button when the cursor's at the right spot. Okay. I can see why that takes 11 points! Holy crap! That is so much damage. I mean, these guys are weak to ice, so it does make sense, but that is so much damage, my god. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through my TP way too fast here, though. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm pretty sure I guarded that, but okay. But the freeze only lasts 1 turn. Which is, not necessarily that great, but... I just realized he's dead, isn't he? If I don't heal him. God, and it hit again as well, and it did... Oh, jeez. Fuck's sake, okay. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit more of a challenge than I thought. I would take 2 more fights in order to thingy up too, so... Okay. I have a feeling we are not properly set for this place, but... Yeah, because that's gonna take like all of my good heals here. Oh, I need to hit the one down there as well. Okay. Spacing of that is annoying, because I couldn't tell where the stupid thing was. Does status resist? I'm not sure what you're meaning with that. Oh my god, what? Okay. Oh, putting elements on regular moves? No, that doesn't happen. But I'm assuming, yeah, we can hit it from there, so... This is a timing thing. This is actually really annoying. Because that doesn't hit it. Unless I'm just missing something about how this works, I don't think I am. Okay, we can hit it from there. Get across with that. And then where's the last one? Down there, okay. Well, there is a key card. This is my last message. It isn't safe anywhere but here. We're, yep, proud and reckless. Food will not last long. Thinking of it like this. This is definitely creepy, huh? And the zombie ant just to for good measure. That one doesn't matter quite so much, but still. Okay, how to... Probably just dash through to start off with here. I mean, I could just do the same thing again. That would do 4 to everything? No, 3 to everything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. I've kind of got to just use a lot of the stuff here, I think. Like, Ice Rain wouldn't necessarily be too bad of an idea. It is expensive, but like, yeah, I've just got to use as much as I can, I think. Yeah, 8 is too much to deal in one shot, so we're gonna need to just freeze him. I guess Tornado Toss. Tornado Toss should be enough, actually, with the buff to it. I've got to do it 4 times now, though. Yeah, the key has got to be just, like, stop them from... Oh, yeah, I forgot you have a thing, don't you? Damn it! I totally forgot that she had an extra attack. I was waiting on the next move. That was not intentional, obviously. Would have been fine if I just did nothing there. But we get the level up anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's why I was like, just go all out. Yeah, we're getting TP this time. Alright, so we got one of the cards. That's the thing out of this room. I mean, if there's gonna be a boss fight at the end of all of this, though, I might have to go back and get some more stuff, you know. So we have a button for just like basic B press, does that. Hold the button, does that, and now we've got double tap to do this. It's not overly complicated. It's just nice that we have like a bunch of different options now. I don't know, Zomboach? Player protected contaminant offices. Oh god. Oh, hello. Well, we can buy a heal when we need to. Stop now? Preposterous. We're about to create something above the gods. Yeah. You don't think anything's gonna go wrong with that, huh? We need 3 cogs in order to open this, so that'll be the final destination. There's a mushroom up there. I mean, we gotta get it, right? Okay, since there's a Venus heal, like, right here, though, this seems like a pretty good time to just, okay, get caught in the fight proper. Good. And as you can see, it's taken up both of their turns to do that. I don't know what happens if you if I do it again here. What I'm assuming would happen is that it would take the turn from the next one, right? Because it did let me do Frozen Drill here. So what I imagine would happen is that Leaf doesn't get an action next turn if I do this. But we ain't gonna find out because I'm gonna kill it this turn. No, I'm actually not gonna kill it because it does not enough damage. Alright, well, let's find out what happens then, huh? I'm surprised that Earthquake didn't... Yeah, see, Leaf can't move this turn. So... It's, I think Bravely Default did that, right? Where you could, like, take turns from the future, from future stuff, in order to do more actions in that one turn. I think it was Bravely Default that did that. Oh, bonus EXP, nice. Your charm has run out. Bad time for that to happen, but okay. That's fine. Yep, 5 berries. Leaf, you're here, aren't you? Uh-huh. I mean, we can piece together some of what it is at the very least, just based on what we have seen so far. There is, he has had some sort of experimentation done on him, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine if it was freaking Synergy that we were using here. As much as I love that game, my god. It would be so bad for this sort of thing. Okay, I guess we'll just go down this way. Alright! Frozen Drill it is! Yeah, 12 damage is pretty damn respectable. Oh, it has a defense point, right, yeah. Oops! Could have just killed it with that, but whatever. That move almost seems quaint compared to everything else here, doesn't it? Test subjects damage to power core, so we're going to rely on the backup generator. Make sure to direct power to the pipes. Well, first off, we've got to deal with this bozo. That's what I was trying to avoid! Oh god, this is gonna wreck us! Well, I survived the turn, at least. Honestly, I was not even expecting that much, so... And then, relay... Yeah, the hand just wants a hug. Yeah. How you doing, Nuki? Keep these things debilitated as much as possible. Alright, so 3 is enough to take this thing out. And then we'll just attack this guy. So I should be able to take it out next turn. I missed the guard. I missed the super guard timing there, but okay. You know, I am glad that a place like this exists, though. Like, and that you can get to. This isn't exactly early, right? But I am glad that a place like this exists at a time that is not super trivial, right? Like, it would have been real easy for this sort of area to be, like, only accessible, say, at Chapter 7, or even if there's an 8 or whatever, you know, like that kind of, or even post-game, right? It would have been real easy to have locked it off until, like, you know, way later in. But I am glad that we are able to do something like this earlier. I want to go back and get the Venus heal, right? I don't think there's much reason to not do this right now, considering I don't exactly have a ton of items left to go with so far. And I mean, if she's just gonna be there... But I guess what I'm trying to get at is I like it when games don't just you know, like, always railroad you too much and go, no, you must only be in this area at this time. And this game hasn't exactly been, like, devoid of that, don't get me wrong. I mean, we saw when I unlocked that shortcut to the far grasslands, there was just nothing I could do there, right? Yeah, Pit of 100 Trials before Chapter 1. Is that, I mean, yeah. But you know the sort of thing I mean with it, and yeah. Okay, so it is one of these puzzles. Except... So, oh, that actually did keep that one on there. I always get confused about how you like close this sort of thing out. Because you see, the problem is I didn't actually keep this one triggered. Or is that not actually what it is? No, the lever's a reset. Right? Oh no. You've gotta have all of these on and then hit the lever. Yeah, I always get confused about how to... I mean, this one seems a bit different though, because it doesn't... This one, like, hitting this one only triggers the ones around it, which is a little different to what I would expect. But then this time it didn't. I'm actually... What is happening here? If it's off, then it... I don't get what happened there. Okay, so what then happens if that one's still switched on? Why is this one still switched on? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now hit it? Yeah. Whereas I think if the other ones were still switched on, I was focusing too much on trying to get them all on. But then it's sort of realizing again what it said of make sure to direct the power to the pipes, and it's like, okay, so then you only want the crystals on that are in front of the pipes. That's just a facet I didn't even like spot the first time going through. The same sort of thing happened yesterday with the in the sandcastle, that I didn't spot the roach pattern, the roach light on the floor that was holding hands and feet and the switches. Same idea there. Through crystals and bioorganisms, we channel frost and blight magic. We create thunderous spells as well, and bolster our productivity. Yeah. Okay, it looked as if I might have been able to go under there, so I just wanted to double check. Oh, you can get up there. Oh, but only... Wait. You can get up there sometimes. Yeah, I know, water's fluctuating, but it's just like... Can we not be so, like, directly handholdy here, please? There's a crystal berry here, and that looks like infinite spawning. What is that? Increases the time that Leaf can freeze enemies in the overworld. Okay. That seems pretty useful. For, you know, here, considering 0 badges, yeah, 0 points needed and everything as well. Yeah, they can. Oh, and that's kind of the whole point of this. Is we need to, I see. I need to get the other ant down as well. So I need to get the green one. I should keep it there a bit longer. So get that one. That gets yellow, so then I need the red, need it on red. So we can go up and to there. Ta-da! Alright. Well, that's neat. So then the other thing is now is which ones do we need to open that? Yeah, so the enemy freezing has been a thing, but it has been limited time, for very limited time for a decent while. Oh, now that's cute. There's a conduit thing going on here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I noticed. Obviously, with the yellow platform, you kind of notice it there, going, "Oh yeah, there's power lines going there." I mean, so the freezing, I think, is basically permanent if they're on a switch, but it's getting them to the switch is the would have been the problem. But if they're on a switch, they stay frozen. Which, yeah, is pretty logical for, you know, what they're wanting you to do with it. Yeah, it's pretty awkward when you can't see where you're going, right? Okay, so I need another key card. Because the idea now is I need to get into that room at the top. I just don't want to fight the bee right now, so... I guess we can make that. Yeah, so we haven't been in here. Ah, whatever. Oh god, it looks scarier than it is, but I don't have Empower on. If I had Empower on, I could just dash through and take out like all of the zombie ants in one shot. But I guess they're not really that big of a deal, so. Yeah, 12 damage is serious numbers for this though. Yeah, it takes 8 and it takes 2 turns, but like that's more damage than they would do individually with that amount, I think. So that's really good. That one was natural, so that's not necessarily going to be the case for all of them, but ow. But that one was picked up naturally. It was, 2 levels ago. Wait, no, they're weak to ice. This will still do too. It's displaying disturbing behavior, huh? Oh yeah, that's 12 damage when the enemy has got a defense point. But I suppose it's probably also like that's cancelled out by the fact that it's weak to ice. It is kind of funny that all the zombie enemies are ice weak, actually. Relay. It's still pretty damaging though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Coffin. Hopefully that's the only fight in this room, and then we can go back and get a heal. Wow, it's an actual cooked item. There's a digging spot at the top there. Okay, so if I have the whole like idea of this right, yeah, the platform's gonna move. Oh, there's more fights. Okay, that's not gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go back and get the heal, because I have no TP left, so it's just over here anyway, so it's not that far out. Yeah. If there's one thing that I find is awkward with this game, and obviously it's not stopping me enjoying it, it's that it is kind of annoying sometimes to navigate the overworld, like just perspective-wise. Because unlike most stuff in Paper Mario, I think you're expected to do a lot more like actual platforming and positioning in this game. And it doesn't always respond in ways that you would want it to, right? It is very good, and I'm not like, you know, not knocking it much for that, but it is something worth noting. How would I even get up there? I guess maybe that's something I'd have to come back for. Because I don't see a way up right now. Yeah, you link actions a lot more in this game, that is true. Oops, that's not the character I was wanting to be on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, that does work. I didn't think I was going to get over from there. Oh, I'm stuck this side now. I didn't think I was going to get over from there, because, again, perspective, I couldn't really tell, so... Hi, big guy. Damn it! Really? God, it's so delayed. It's so delayed. That's really annoying to hit through. I didn't actually freeze him. Interesting. I mean, it's fine, because I still kill him anyway, but... Yeah, it takes so long for the wind-up of that move. I just still don't see it coming properly. We can't feel our legs. Yeah. Yikes. that's the experiment. Okay, so I guess it's just the other way around. It's the exit from here. Gotta be a real dick move to hide something in there, wouldn't it? Oh, right, duh. Yeah, I thought you'd be able to dash across that. I should go back and get healed, shouldn't I? What have I got left? I've only got one outlet. Yeah, I should go back and get actual heals. Because if that might not be the entire place, but this it could be getting real close to the end here, and we obviously know there's going to be a boss fight. I'm like, I should go back and get heals. And I think I'm actually just gonna bring the big guns out for this one, because I can make them back, you know. We've seen, although that was just for a card key, that wasn't for the gear. That was just for the key. I want to get the gear first. It's easy enough to just keep going back. I know it's slow, but it's easy enough to just keep going back after the fights to get the heal there. So I think I'm okay getting the gear here with what I have. But I'm not going through the contaminant room without saving and going to get items. Jeez, that's a scary combination, isn't it? Oh, wrong one! Well, hey, I still got some good damage out of that, despite pressing the wrong button there. That's 8 instead of 12, but that's still pretty solid. Like, could have been much, much worse. Gotta get it right this time, though. Alright. Yeah, see, I don't mind going all out on a lot of these fights just because of the fact that we have the thing next to us, right? God. So close to the level up, too. But yeah, considering what we have like near us, again, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna. Is it lame? Maybe, but it's safe. It lets me go all out in these fights without having to worry quite so much. I mean, so I have a couple of badges that do increase attack, but they have drawbacks to them. I've got a couple of basically power-up defense down badges. Apart from they take 5 medal points to use instead of the usual like 2, because the numbers are so much smaller in this game. You know, that the trade-off, of course, is you take extra damage, which is not really what I'm interested in at the moment. The equivalent of Power Rush, do an extra point of damage when you're danger level, which is 4 HP in this game, is 4 points to use. And there is one that I could get a couple of, which also costs 5. No, it costs 5 to buy. I don't know how much it costs to use. Is Poison Attacker. So when you're poisoned, you have +1 attack. And there's a badge that lets you poison yourself if you use a healing item. Uh-huh. I knew which one was gonna unfold there. I was ready for it. Oops. So extra freeze time will actually affect this sort of thing too. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I can do that now. Right. I didn't think about that until, like, basically right now. It's like, oh, I can't hit that one under me anymore. Yeah, I can just do that now. Although I've got to wait for it to unfold, which can take a while. Because it's in the wrong spot, but you know. Honestly, might be better just leaving the room, but I don't know if that's going to reset the switch. Which I suppose is probably still faster than waiting for it, but we're here now. This is what we're doing. I want to see how long it actually takes. I mean, I guess I could maybe unequip the badge and see if it like retroactively does it, right? That'd be pretty neat if it did. No, I don't think this counts for the same thing. It does not. It's a good idea, but I was pretty sure it doesn't count for the same thing. Yeah, I could try like that as well. This almost seems like perma-frozen, jeez. Because yeah, you could easily do that. So I don't need to... That's like the evolution of the idea, right? Water traversal is not something we've had to really think about in this game yet, so... And I am kind of glad that it's something like this is how they've ended up like doing it though. Because this is way more interesting than just like, you know, travel across, like get a boat or something across the water, right? This is way more interesting of a power from like a puzzle-ish perspective. You don't lose HP, no. This is where it gets annoying, though. This is the sort of thing I was talking about before, where we've had to do this quite a bit with V as well in her boomerang toss. This gets annoying. Because it is very... If I just press B, it goes to the side, right? Which apparently works here, but it's like... That does not look as if it should work. And how the hell did I slip off when I wasn't pressing the direction, like, at all? What? I'm glad I went back and healed, by the way. Seeing that there. But yeah, that gets annoying. Alright. Good. I could do the same thing again, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. We haven't actually seen this thing's poison breath attack yet, I've just realized. It does have an extra attack. Oh, I can go all out on this fight, I just realized, because I'm gonna get a level up straight after this. Oh, I'm gonna show this one up, because it has a defense low as well. I'm gonna show this attack off. So it's got the same trigger as that, and then you've got to make sure you catch the boomerang, because I'm pretty sure it does damage to you afterwards. And yeah, you can see it's got lower defense for a couple of turns. So if you do that attack at the start of the turn, then you can do bonus damage with Leaf on these characters. Show off the rebound. Sure. We're gonna get a level up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you damage yourself if you don't actually catch it. I think that would do 3 damage normally, but because she's in the back, I have back support. The back defense up thing, so I think that would do 3 damage normally. "15 items, hell yeah!" Hell yeah. All the more reason to go back and restock before we go any further in here. All the more reason to restock. Okay, I'm actually a little curious though. Is there anything else in here? This is like completely blind traversal at this point, but... Curious if there's anything like... it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. But no, it's despite not getting affected by the... Not getting positively affected, I should say, by the, Oh hey, that first water thing finally, the geyser finally fought. Despite not getting positively affected by the Beamerang upgrade badge, like, it takes an extra skill point to use. I don't know if it does a bonus damage, because it doesn't look like it gets affected, but maybe it does. Despite the negative part of it, though, it does show that that actually is a move worth using. Okay, so given just how, like, powerful the enemies in this area are, and have shown to be, I don't think it's actually, like, that big of a leap to go ahead and actually bring out, like, as many of the strongest heals as I've got right now. I'm talking those tiny, like, Capricios and everything as well, the big 12, the big AoE heals. I think I need to make more, I need to make more TP heals though. So I might just, it might just be better to... No, I've got, like, the smoothies, the berry smoothie. That might be sufficient. I don't have the first strike prevention badge on anymore, so I do have to watch the enemies here. Not that they're dangerous, it's just time consuming. Yeah, how some semblance of normalcy again for a sec, right? I don't even think I need that, but whatever. Oh. That means, though, that we could... I don't think we can go over this bit, right? No, we can't go from there. But that means now that with that sort of water option, I can go ahead and find... There's more super bosses I can find now. So really, there's a lot that I could probably do before I even touch the story again right now. Because with the ability to cross that, that means I can now cross the water outside of the entrance to the Golden Hills, or like towards that area, which I believe is where the Seedling King is, if the game's previous hints have said anything. I could also go over there now. I mean, if, oh, there's actually a pathway here too. Okay, this might actually be where the Seedling King is. Either that or it's the place where all the golden seedlings are. Like, they might not be mutually exclusive, actually. But yeah, there's a pathway there. Oh, you know the other thing I just realized with this traversal? Metal Island, right? I know we kind of had it said, oh, it's, you know, Metal Lake is where the peacock spider is. Metal Island, just on the outside of it, at the pier, has a place where one of the soldier ants was like, be careful, there's no rails installed yet, and you can fall in the water there. So that probably is a traversal point that would get you towards the lake where the spider is. So if I'm thinking about this right, there's the spider, there's the Seedling King, there's the Tidal Worm, there's the Chomper, and I think there's one other one I could get to at the moment as well. There's like 5 fucking optional bosses I could go for right now. Jesus. Right, we don't need that one. Don't really need that at the moment. You know what? Yeah, we'll store that as well. So, what do I have that I can take out? I mean, yeah, obviously, stuff like this is totally fine to take out. I do have, like, a basic heal here as well, it's not too bad. Stores 5 TP and boosts an ally's attack for 2 turns, seems pretty good. But I don't know if I'm gonna have space. I need to bring these. That as well. Yes. That's from what I have out. I mean, I guess I could have space for it then. Yeah, that's the limit. Yeah, that seems okay, actually. So that gives me the 2 seeds. I could swap one of the seeds for a Miracle Shake, I guess, just to... I mean, the Miracle Shake is also a 6 HP heal. I could just use that. That gives me 1, 2, 3 dedicated. I've still got the 2 Frost Pies, which are 10 TP each. The Tangy Juice is 8, so it's 4 dedicated TP heals. 5 off of that, and then, yeah, boosted stuff there as well. This also heals some. And HP heals, I've got like two all heals, the two leaf omelets, and then some healing off of those. Yeah, so I think if I replace one of the seeds with the shake, or I could just make another shake as well, because I have one more dark cherry here. Let's go do that first. I know I could make the Queen's Dinner and stuff. I know I could make Queen's Dinner and stuff like that, but that's gonna take a long time right now. Which, you know, is totally doable. It's not as if we've got, like, you know, a huge amount of places to be, but I think it's better that I use what I have here and focus on, like, in between, assuming I do more of this later on tonight, focus on restocking at that point, right? Because I think that's a decent blend of, like, you know, preparing but not wasting too much time. It will. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, especially if we are going after them early. To be fair though, like, that Devourer was done much earlier than it had a right to be. That's the thing to sort of consider off of it. I did that boss way earlier than I should have. I haven't, I mean, obviously, it's going to change with this one, but, like, I haven't actually had, like, a boss death since then, so, you know. Which I am saying knowing that it will change to this one. That's why I'm saying it, actually. This is not even, oh, you're jinxing yourself. It's like, I know that I'm gonna die to this one. So... that's kind of the point. But yeah, this is a good example of here's one I prepared earlier, I suppose, with all the stuff that I just took out, but that's fine. Oops. And yeah. It's fine because we're going to be healing before I go in anyway. Mostly because I'm probably going to use the heart berries as well. Alright, there is no point in doing this fight. So I don't think the enemy should have respawned here. Come on. I'm pressing the button twice, please. No, I'm just judging by what we faced. This place, and it has the experience gain here is so severe as well. Oh, that enemy has respawned. Ooh, hang on. Could be dangerous then. No, I'm just basing it off of what we've seen in here. Like, this place has been ridiculous, right? Well. At least the mushrooms have respawned. Yeah, it could just be really, really long as well. But even if it wasn't, like, super long here, and like, this is quote-unquote all that was there, it was still a good idea to go back and get the items because I was basically out. Yeah, the mushroom is back. No, I did not. How can I have when I've only just gotten the option to make ice platforms and stuff? If you're meaning the one in that room, then no, that seems like it would be way too big. Alright. Boop! It's all about the timing there. Yeah, it was 3-3-3-4, so I did 13 damage there. Which is pretty damn respectable. Oh, here it comes. Yo, it made a jelly shroom appear? Dang. Okay. That's funny. Alright. That would have put everyone to sleep, I think, if I got hit by that, so... You know, you've got to make sure you're on point with these button mash attacks. You've got to make sure you're on point. Okay, this is a mushroom. There's still a mushroom up there, but... we can't get it this time. Wait. Don't think I don't see that up there. How the hell do we get up there? There's a crack in the top of that, huh? There'd be no way of getting up there, though. Is that just aesthetic, or is there actually something up there? Huh. Of course, it has to be specific to which one. It's not gonna. Oh man. I mean, it seems kind of obvious, but it's like, of course, it has to be specific as to which one you put where. Oh, you know what? I think actually you can get up there. I think I could have frozen the... Yeah, I could have frozen the big mushroom. I don't... It's not going to come back though, is it? Okay, well I'll have to do that myself later. I think I could have frozen the big mushroom, knocked it here, and then done boop, 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 and got up there and dug through the wall. Because there is something up there. Oh my goodness. That's horrific. Good lord. And I thought these were just the natural corpses of the zombies, the ants that just died in here. I thought that was like natural the first time I came through here, but obviously not. Oh boy. That's a little terrifying. Leaf, why are you standing in the middle of that? That is not a good idea. There's a lot of weird things in this facility, indeed. No, this is Roach. This is Roach, Roach Fjord. Yeah. It's not gonna be that easy, come on. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not gonna be that easy, surely. From all the fools that happen to fall here, moths seem to be the best hosts, as we have noticed, yeah. Oh, that's painful. Yeah, this... you can't make ice there. These are all gonna, like, break open or something, right? This... it can't... yeah, it can't be that easy. Oh god! Moths appear to be the best hosts, it said. Oh boy. Okay, so Leaf is unable to do anything here. 110 HP and 1 defense. What the fucking hell is this? Okay. I mean, welcome to hard mode, obviously, but 110 HP and a defense? Oh, Zomoff, there we go. There's your hand. How the fuck are we gonna deal with 110 HP? Even if it doesn't, like, do that much damage, which it will. How the hell are we gonna deal that much damage? Wow. I mean, we'll see, but, like, the Devourer had half the HP of this, so... we'll see. Huh, yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to try that, though. Just because I don't think that's going to work out. But we'll... the poison is actually kind of worth it. Like, that does pierce, yeah. Six turns of poison, by the way. That debuffed even though I blocked it. I blocked it well and it attack debuffed me. That's bad. Okay. Yikes. Because now I do no damage with V here, because it's 1 defense as well. So do I just use it? I'd have to use it next turn to get the best out of it, right? So I guess I just turn Relay and just do the couple of damage here. defense up. And it's got a... I think it's attack up there as well. Ah. Huh. Luckily, like, that pierces through, but V is screwed as far as damage goes. Oh, and there's the block. Okay. I have no siblings. If I could be related to this beast, yeah. Alright. Now we fight for real. Now we fight for real. Okay. I don't want to use the smoothie, right? I could just use the pudding. But I kind of want to keep that for later. The smoothie is a slight waste. That's the only reason I'm kind of like, I don't really want to use it. I don't want to use the status heal, though. It's kind of annoying. I guess I'll just use it. Yeah, she's not gonna stay I mean, it doesn't... Frozen Pillar or Frozen Drill doesn't actually freeze for more than one turn anyway. But, so we'll use that one so I can get the attack buff before I use Frozen Drill here. Jeez. Defense down for 2 turns. It's pretty bad. I can't Frozen Drill again. I don't have enough points for that. So I guess we'll just Heavy Strike. Okay, here's where we bring out the big guns. She's frozen this turn, so she can't actually do any actions. So I think this turn I can use the smoothie, and then next turn I can use the other one. I actually think the poison has been doing a lot of good work, actually. This is the kind of fight where poison's really good, right? So I think I'm actually going to go with one of these. So that I can do Heavy Strike and Pierce a Needle. Because, yeah, that has actually done some pretty serious work. I only did 1 poison this time, but that's still... Jeez. That's still pretty good. Yeah, that's such good damage off of that skill, though. Of course. No! No! Fuck! Okay, but it didn't actually debuff me properly, though. Okay. Looks like it... Did it heal her, or did I just not count my damage right? Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. 4. I don't know. There's no way I can actually take her out this turn. So let's just go ahead and... Do I need this much, though? It seems excessive. Maybe I just use... Like, 10 is probably fine. Hell, even 8 is probably fine from here. Ah, no. Let's not get too cocky. I can always just make another one of these. Huh. First time I've actually seen that move. Alright. Yeah, I was a bit surprised on that too, but maybe that was just like a plot attack, basically. You know what? This finishes the fight. Okay. These skills are very powerful, but they are very intensive as well. You're acting weird. Yeah, this is what we've seen, isn't it? That's what we saw come out of him when he got shanked by the Dune Scorpion. Which, by the way, the Dune Scorpion is a really good mini-boss card in children's bug games. It's a failure. Yet another one. Pick use a lesser research. Throw it out with the others, and that's why he got caught by the spider. Failure. And there's the merging. I wonder if that's why he's inherently referred to himself as we. If this has been a combination of the moth, and it might not actually just be like a regal tone that he's taking. Because it could be indirectly him thinking whatever this symbiote experiment thing is, like if that's combined with him, like he could be thinking of himself as subconsciously as like two people, right? It's not me, it really is us. Exactly. There you go. I am also a Zoma prototype, yeah. They are people Leaf held so dearly. Uh-huh. Wanted to care for them too. Yep. Yeah. It's horrendous. I mean, wow. Cordyceps is one of the most terrifying, like, parasites in the insect fungal, like, kingdom. And it's just, wow, to make that the subject of research, like, yeah, the roaches are not benevolent, that's for sure. You're, like, a pretty cool dude. Can't really say at this point, can we? Yeah. Why not both? I mean, you've been referring to yourself as us the whole time, right? That's so like you. Yep, it is. Well, what do you want us to say, huh? We never knew Leaf anyway, so it's okay. I mean, yeah, that's actually a fair point. Well, why don't we go see his family then, huh? Mm-hmm. yeah, this is like absolutely insane, but it's not like you were faking or anything, no. Never faked anything. Yep. Yeah, I think we're done here. That's heavy, man. I came here to play a bug game, not to have freaking zombie research thrown at me. Jesus. Well, we at least we gained an ability, right? Jeez. This makes me worried for what Kabu's story is going to be when we get into the far grassland stuff. Because he clearly does not want to go back, but this makes me concerned as to what like his baggage is going to be of all this. He's clearly suffered a lot of losses with the way he's been acting. He just doesn't want to open up about it, which is basically me, but you know. Okay, we've got another 300 berries since the last time we looked earlier in the stream. Oh, yeah, we are. Been thinking on the way here. Who was I before I met Leaf? Yeah, that's kind of it, isn't it? For better or for worse. Yeah. What do you want to do? I mean, yeah, that's the thing now. Unfortunately, as morbid as it is, the quote-unquote original Leaf is no longer here. So it's whatever. What do you want to do? As the yeah. I want the same things Leaf does, exactly. Yep. And fused with a cordyceps, yeah. That's almost a scary bit, isn't it? Is we literally have that fungus thing with us now. But yeah. Not sure what'll happen. Alright. Hello. Mom, it's Team Snakemouse! They saved us all. Yeah, we sure did. Wow, it's an honor. Yep. Young lad, you. Quite a lot like father, uh-huh. Looking for you for a long time, yeah. Don't jump on me. You're my uncle, really? Aw. Oh my million hands. Okay, that's a phrase I didn't think I'd hear today. Oh, don't be like that. It's a good surprise. Exactly, you ain't going anywhere, son. Oh yeah, free. God damn it, Fee. She has little tats. Oi! Yeah, of course it's fine. But I know it's true. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the coolest explorer. Oh, literally the coolest explorer because he uses ice magic. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately we do, but still. Come back anytime. Aw. Oh yeah, we sure will. Bring some souvenirs. Yeah, we could do that. If it was super good. Heck yeah. Aw. Well, that was nice. Can never truly. Oh, you don't have to, man. Oh, it's whatevs. Yeah. Sure did. Aww. Through the bonding experience, the team can now use the frost bowling skill. What kind of skill is that? Oh my, what? That has to be a full party tech, surely. Yeah, so we have the overworld stuff here. Icefall, Ice Rain. Leaf freezes V, then Kabu tosses her at enemies. The ultimate team move. Yep, it's a tri-tag. Wait, we're actually freezing V? What? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was well worth it though. I'm actually surprised that I didn't end up getting shredded there, but at the same time, I can kind of understand it. Like, look at the sort of items that I brought in. I didn't even use most of them though. I only used a couple. I only used like a couple of the smoothies and one of the spicy candy was good. I didn't actually have to use that many items in the end. I think it was 9 that it cost, but yeah, it's not quite as ridiculous, I guess, as some of them. I'm wondering now if I need to start boosting HP though, because some of the stuff in there was basically two-shotting us if I didn't guard it properly. So I'm kind of wondering if I need to start boosting HP finally. Alright, I was expecting, because that was a boss, and most bosses... Well, outside of some of the super bosses, like the Devourer didn't give me a new thing here, but I was expecting that this would. Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened Zoloff. Is it too challenging? Surprisingly, no. Whoa, that's cool. I don't think that's better than the Super Block Plus, though. I mean, that's... Unless it only takes 1 point, I don't think that's gonna be better. No, it takes 4. No, I can't see that better, because it seems like it's the same thing as this, right? Because it... I mean, if you're up against multiple low damage attacks, this one is probably better. Like, if you were already gonna take 0, but... I don't think it... No, I don't see how that's better. Because it seems like it's functionally doing the same thing, but worse, right? Again, small hits, like multi-attack, like, things. But they aren't very common now, not to do, like, no damage. The point there is not that you would need the heal specifically against those attacks is you would want the heal because you have already taken a big attack previously. That's kind of the point I'd be getting at. Okay, I don't know if it actually hits airborne enemies, but I guess we can find out. Press the buttons shown to set up the attack, press then A after hitting an enemy. Okay. Jeez. I think I needed to just press A like more there as well. That was a bit too quick. I think you need to press A after every enemy that you hit. Because I got the first one, but I think I needed to just like mash it basically. That's yeah, that's a little bit scary, huh? Yeah, that's one hell of a move, though, I'm not gonna lie. So we still can't get that. But I don't quite have all the items out that I would do the stuff with here yet, but go away. Obviously we can go here now. And I'm assuming across this side is to another super boss. Yeah, there's a platform over here. It might, maybe it's not actually to the boss, but there's obviously a decently big thing over here. Oh! There's a character here. Okay, that was unexpected. Huh. Must be seeing things. Okay. Just feel tired or something, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we do. Well, Kabu does. Here's Elon. I feel like something extraordinary, huh? Aw. You're an optimist? Huh. It's as if the light of a golden paradise. Okay. Light of a golden paradise. Spiritual, yeah. So there's something up in Venus's area? I don't think we have anything from there right now, yeah? No, just all these heart berries that I haven't used yet. Okay. Something to keep in mind for the future. Alright, so that first one that I found then, that other entranceway, that's going to be towards the Seabird Cave. This is what I'm going to investigate as well. Is this the waterfall? Because I don't actually know. Well, I did freeze something here. But it doesn't look like it. I think it's the one that's on the other side, the east direction. Yeah, because there's nowhere I can go from there. Which is fine. Damn it! I'm not fighting this. Oh no, like 3 berries went missing. Whatever shall we do? Not wasting my time on that. Exactly. Yeah, so the big thing I want to see in here... I do have to be careful of these guys. I mean, there is also the thing up there too, but... I should put the Bug Me Not badge back on, really. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking is gonna be. I guess not. Oh, that's disappointing. Huh. You would think. Like, just, there's a rock here, it seems so obvious, right? But no, there's just nothing there. Like, why is this rock here, then? Weird. Alright. Yeah, right? That's the other thing, right? Alright, I was just double checking there's nothing around the side of that. But whilst I'm here, it's not an entirely, like, fruitless quest over here. You know what? Screw that. I know you have this power, I just don't like using it. But, you know. Whilst we're here, I might as well grab whatever's on this bit, right? Boop! Yep. A whole 50 berries saved! Oh man. I mean, the cherries are good though. I might have to start experimenting with some attack-based items as well now then, like see what stuff like the cherry bombs do, now that that's not exactly a problem to grab them, you know? Boom! Oh, a tangy berry. Okay, that's fine too. That's 40 berries saved, but you know. It's too far away. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck on the side, so I'm like, nope, need to defend against that. Yes, more than I can swim in, exactly. Exactly. We can't freeze here. Right, that makes sense as well. Okay. Wait, do I have to pay to go here now? I mean, does it really matter? But like, do I have to pay for this now? Yeah, I do. Okay. That doesn't matter. We'll do it because I can't be bothered walking back. Plus, you know, you get to hear that horn. Right. So yeah, you can drop off here, which is making me wonder. Yeah. No, surprisingly. Okay, so I guess I was wrong about the spider. Interesting. Because yeah, this is what I was playing off of. It's like you can walk off the pier. So I was thinking, well, maybe you can use the ice and go off the side, but nope. Okay. You can't just drop off there, obviously, but like, what does that even do? Not a lot. Yeah, 90 berries for nothing. Yeah, because I was wondering if that would have been a way to get there as well. No quest open. Because like you could just, you know, because you can't jump around to it. But I was wondering if it would be possible to get around that way, but no. Okay, well that pretty much concludes that then, huh? Alright, I've been playing for a little over 3 hours here, so I think that should generally be it. I'm gonna end this off with a children's bug game because why not? I have enough berries out to do that. So we've got some new cards, right? So I want to see what they're like. Yeah, we got a couple of new cards. So also yeah, this because you can dig under. That I'm gonna leave until later because I have a feeling there's something. If it wasn't going off the island, then it could be going there. Is towards the spider, and I don't want that at all right now. I feel like something big is behind there anyway. Even if it's not the spider or like the route to the spider, then it's gonna be something else that's gonna kick my butt. So yeah, it could be because this is still in the hotel, so good sport, win or lose. Swing. Begin. Alright, so this is a deck I was using last time. So-called Fug Life is the thing for it in a way. I mean, obviously there's a 1 cost in there because I, you know, wanted to combo with the Seedling, but it's not really needed. I could probably ditch the Seedling at this point. This deck is really good though. The golden, not the golden Seedling, the bandit boss that we fought last time is crazy powerful. It lets you go very decently high above curve, right? So going over the bosses that we have now. No, it's not the burglar. It's the ant, not the ladybug. So yeah, going over what we have now. The spider plays on curve. It basically gives you 3 attack and then a coin toss to get 2 defense. So it's 3 plus a coin toss to be 5, basically. Or cut the opponent down by 2, so effectively 5. So like the spider is surprisingly a really powerful card. Despite it being the very first boss that you fight, it's actually one of the stronger ones. So yeah, it's on curve, but with the 50-50 of being above curve, like by quite a bit too. The curve is quite simply one mana for 1 attack. That's every card so far has followed that. So if you get, you know, the special ones here that go above, that's kind of good. Venus Guardian, I guess if you're playing the Lifesteal deck, is good, but I feel like that's kind of hard to play because the flowers themselves, like the buds, don't do anything if you They just take up a mana and don't like up your curve, so it's kind of hard to play them. But if you can get two or three of them, then yeah, but yeah, you just don't draw enough. So this one's hard to play. Like on 6 mana, you would have 8 attack and 2 lifesteal, which is high, but you've got to draw the cards, and you only draw 2 a turn, so it's kind of hard. The B drone at 5, 2 defense, so it cuts the opponent down a little bit. 2 defense and 2 attack, because it is a bot by itself. So, and if you can play more bots, and some of the enemies that we fought last time do count as bots in the sandcastle, so you've got a 2 and a 3 cost bot as well now. So it's not, I mean, a bot deck would work. You could also play something like the Ment bot or the B-bot one, so like for status stuff. And the, what's his face, the Nukimashi or whatever, the one that is, does 1 damage, has 1 attack and can numb on a coin toss. That's also a bot, so there's enough that you could build a B deck, like drone deck, which is fine. Watcher is really good. It does cost 5, but it basically costs 5 and is 6 attack, because it summons a 2 and a 3 cost. So it's above curve. That's definitely very good. Broodmother, if you've got Midge Clan, it is good. I did play this at one point because the midges are 1 cost, 1 attack, so it's easy to just put this down on like 6 mana and get like 8 attack out of it or something. So that's not bad, and it can be played a little bit earlier. You can play it on curve with a midge and get 5 out of it. So you know, it's not a terrible card. Not as strong as the Fog Synergy, but it's still pretty good. We'll cross over Zomoth because I'll go back to that in a sec. Devourer is good if the opponent is playing bugs, otherwise it's slightly below curve. No, it's not a midge itself. That's the disadvantage of it, I guess. Yeah, if the opponent is playing bugs, then it's great, but there are a lot of classes that aren't bugs, right? Like, you know, there's plants and the mechs, and some things just don't have classes in general. So if you don't catch a bug on the opponent's side, then it's very below curve. But if you do catch a bug on it, it's 6 for 4, which is really good. So it's a strong card, but it's probably not the strongest of bosses. And now this one. 4 mana, it should count as a fungus itself. Oh, that's why the jelly shroom didn't count as a plant, because it's a fungus. Right. Okay. So you could build a fungal deck then, with some of the cards that we've just picked up. Zombie Ant is a 1 cost, Jelly Shroom is a 1 cost, and then we'll see what the other ones I've fought out here. That's quite strong though, if there's good tools for it. Yeah, it does, but fortunately a lot of the fungus, like all the fungus ones that we've had so far, have been like 1 cost cards. So it's similar to Broodmother in that aspect. And unlike Broodmother, it probably counts itself, so though it doesn't say, because yeah, that it was a plant, it was a fungus even in the fight, so because it took bonus damage from Leaf. So okay, that's pretty strong though. Yeah, it'd be terrible if it didn't count itself. You know what? Let's try it. So then we get the mini bosses so far. Like I said, Aria is. I mean, if it didn't cost 4 to play the Venus plant, right? It'd probably be okay. But it's a 1 cost, 1 attack for 3 that doesn't summon more attack. It summons lifesteals. So you need a significant backbone behind this, and I just don't see how you do it. You would need to play this with Venus, and probably also a Venus Bud in the same turn and get lucky. That's just not great. Morphiva Zas, we've seen there's a standard combo. Both of them just play on curve, so you can use them as a 2 or a 3 cost, but if you can put them together, it's 7 for 5 plus 1 heal. So if you've lost a turn, lost in a previous battle, you can heal 1. And 7 for 5 is busted, but you've got to draw them both at the same time. They are very strong though, even if you just play them individually, they are good to bolster. Because the thing about the mini-bosses, and the boss as well, is the reason I hadn't actually mentioned this yet, but these guys don't get affected by numb. So you can't have your attack lowered by the opponent playing a numb nail on these guys. So that's why this is more powerful than a standard like 2 or 3 cost that we'll see in a minute. Is because you can't have them disabled. Honey Nation, 2 coins, you get a 4 attack per heads. For 5, it's not great, to be honest. I have lost to this card before because 2 heads, but, it's not a great mini-boss, to be honest. Because it summons things that can get numb, so, there is that. Then there is this thing. This is why Fog Life is busted. It does count himself, so it can play not quite on curve, but the only reason this is, not the most broken thing ever is because the minimum cost for the Fog is 2. It's a 2 or 3 or a 4 cost card that you've got. But Fog Life is one hell of a deck to play with. Because if you just played this and a Thief that's 8 attack on 7, I think it was, and it only goes up if you can, increase the amount that you get from there. You played this and then Thief and Burglar on... Oh, no, is it Burglar? I forget. The 2 and the 3 cost. If you can play this on 10, you can get 16 attack on 10, and it's ridiculous. Or more than that. Dune Scorpion doesn't seem like much, but it's actually stupidly strong. Again, remember this is immune to numb, so it's just an on-curve card that is immune to being numbed, which is really powerful in the end, actually. And it's at that sort of high range that I wanted, but not Golden Seedling, where it takes up your entire turn. So you can play this in a 3 cost and be on curve with most of your attack power saved, right? This card is really good. Again, seems unassuming, but it's actually super powerful. Sen and Paisky, these are the false explorers. The fake explorers that I ended up fighting again after the stream because somebody tried to tell me where they were, and so I stopped out of spite. They're kind of like Morphiva and Zask, but they take 1 extra point to use, and they aren't very good on their own, so they're probably not quite as good. But you have 2 attack, you numb 1 of their attackers, and you have 6 defense as well. So depends what they're using, but they're probably not that good because they don't have that much inherent attack. Because the problem with these 2 is that defense lowers what the attack of the opponent. So if they just don't have that much, it depends. They're not bad, but I think they rely on each other too much. Otherwise, they just don't do enough. Monsieur Scarlet is really good. I think this is one of the only card I've seen so far that has an attack threshold for its bonus effect. So it has 3 attack by itself, you can play it on curve, but if you manage to hit 7 attack in the turn that you play this thing, you heal as well. So that's strong. Also, yeah, he looks pretty fabulous. Yes, it is a he. I know the name and everything, but yeah. Then we have Kabu, because we fought Kabu and the next character, Kali, yesterday. Kali basically my body controlled him. Not super strong on curve, but I think this cuts through defense is the thing. If the opponent is using a lot of defense ups, which they tend to right now, it can punch through that. Hey Tramp, how you doing? So yeah, it's not that powerful, but it does work good against the coin toss defense attack, like Acornling, Seedling, Seedling, Catling, and stuff like that. Inches is another one, where they flip a coin, and if they get heads, they get above curve in defense. So that's how they tend to beat you. Is they lower your damage output below curve with a coin toss, which is really annoying, to be honest. But the reason to use Kabu is because with Kali, you heal 3. This takes 6, and it doesn't do much. So you're probably losing the round, but you still get +2 heal out of it, right? So yeah, you're not winning a round that you play these two together, almost definitely, but because you're playing this on 6, right? But, you know, heal 3, if you've been taking a beating, and you can store those up, that's pretty strong. You get a couple of extra turns for that. So yeah, and that's all the mini-bosses. So I would go Fog Nation, but we've got Fungus there, so I kind of need to go something else here. So I guess we'll just go Dune Scorpion and Scarlet, because they play on curve. Alright, which means I'm probably not playing Golden Seedling for the first time like ever, because I don't think I'm going to have the space for it. So we've got a 1 cost, a 3 cost, and a 5 cost. Interesting, okay. This is the first 5 cost that I've seen. Shit, I don't know how to put that in the deck now, because I've only been dealing with like 1 cost and 1 cost to 1 to 4. I've never seen a 5 cost yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in. Ah, the Bloat Shroom is 4 though. And it was specifically Fungus, so we've got a 1, a 3, a 5, a 4. There's no 2 cost in the deck. Okay. So it's probably not as strong as the Fog Life because of that alone, but still, that's not bad. I don't think we got any new enemies, right? Other than that? Yeah, this guy doesn't have a designation, I don't think. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so they are pretty good, but no 2 cost is a little bit awkward. However, that does mean I could probably use more Numbnails. But yeah, we definitely have the 2 costs. I'm gonna try one of the Beetle, because I'm not gonna play the what's his face? Golden Seedling in this one, I don't think. And then I guess the rest of it should just be 1 costs. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, so immediately if we could play all of these, we'd have quite a strong 6-mana shot, right? Okay, so here's the advantage. There are a couple of advantages, a couple of disadvantages to this sort of thing, right? The advantage of it being 1 cost instead of 2 costs is if you can play more of them, you can empower them more than you would a 2 cost. But the disadvantage is you're going to burn through your hand faster. They did get the heads on the flip with the inches, so we still draw that anyway. But we can play on curve now. So the Medbot, if you've got 4 bots, then you can heal with that. I think that's the idea behind it. Yeah, we can play on curve, get our stuff built up here. If you only play 1 card a turn, you draw more than you use, right? So, and now I guess I could just play this and see. That would be on curve. Yeah, so you see, we're on curve at 5. It counts itself. So that's pretty good, actually. I do have a curve play here. And then we can just play this on curve. I could play the 4 and the 3 as well. Yeah, we could do that. Right, on at 7. The other nice thing about these 1 costs is that I can play them with like anything that's just off curve, right? So, you know, Dune Scorpion at 7, I can just play the 1 cost and go with it from there. There are definitely disadvantages to this, but, you know. You can see why the defense build is not reliable, though, because she had to get 2 heads there. She would have won if she got those 2 heads. She would have won that round, but without getting 2 heads, she wouldn't have done anything, right? We need to win the whole thing to get any berries. We get 150 if we win, but we get minus 25 basically if we lose, or plus 125 if we win. And again, we've got to use the same deck through all of the fights here, but that's not a problem. Okay. Yeah, it's a Magic the Gathering reference, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I guess I just play Numbnail here. This is the disadvantage of this deck. I think I would want, like, a couple of 2 costs if I could. I don't know how I'd fit them in, though. But yeah, we'll just Numbnail. If they played, like, if he played, like, a Weevil, or, like, an effect card that had an attack power, we wouldn't have been able to stay in that round, but... Or, like, maybe that guy, you know? Okay, I can still play on curve. You want to play the 1 cost first if you're gonna play like different cost cards on a turn. You want to play the low one first because the low one will then take the num for the higher one. Num only affects the frontmost card in sequence, so we're on 5. I could play. I could, but I have 2 here. I can save that for next turn. We'll play on curve. The defensive cards are on a coin toss, so if you get the coin toss right, then you win the round. It's just like, if you get them right, you win. If you get heads, you win. If you get tails, you lose the round. So it's hard to play the super defensive stuff. So here we should have, like, above curve on this one. Yeah, we're at 8 for 6, which is really good. If I played that this turn instead, I could have had like 10. Oh, they have the boss card available. I don't know what that's gonna be. It's Zomoth as well. Okay, but he's not playing Fungi because he's dumb. He's not playing the Fungus because he's an idiot, but the opponents can't play cards that you haven't seen. I think that used to be the case in like 1.0, but in 1.1 they can't play cards you haven't seen. So all of the cards that they have available are ones that we have. You're my opponent. Shame for the spectators. Yeah, because we're gonna beat you so bad. I have actually lost to this guy. I've lost to a lot of the characters here before, just because sometimes they just get the coin tosses. Yeah, so here's the problem. I have nothing I can play turn 1. So that 1 attack midge is actually going to do damage to us. I have curve here, right? But that's kind of annoying. But apparently he doesn't have anything for turn 2, so okay. Or she. Most likely she, right? Let's just keep curve. Might as well. That would have lost to like a 2 cost and a Numbnail, but you know, that's the risk you've got to take. Okay, I played this one this turn? No, that's still below. I wanted to save this until next turn so I could get the heal off it, but I think I need to, they have both mid-boss cards. I think I just play the 2 and then I go for a more power play with them off next turn. Yeah, why are they preserving? I wonder if the cost of the cards is just too high there. Why are they preserving like this? That's scary. What is happening here? Okay, well, GG, I guess, but... Like, what the hell? Okay, yeah, shame for the observers. Okay, so zombie deck is cool, and there are definite advantages to it, but I think I need a 2-cost in there somewhere. Maybe maybe Mothfever's Asp is actually better for that deck. That could be the way to do it. Maybe go Mothfever's Asp and take out like one of the zombies or something, and then run, you know, like a generic 2-cost. That's probably the way to go, because not being able to play a 2-attack card on turn 1 and like start building cards up is not great. Yeah, Leaf is always so unimpressed, let's be real. Yeah, but I mean, hey, you get to see the idea behind the game at least, and like it's a little bit more in depth than it was. The more enemies and stuff we face as we go in, the more like cards become available, obviously. So, you know, it's neat. I've learned quite quickly how to be at least not complete garbage at that game. So yeah, there is that. Alright, I thought Amber wasn't Amber on this island somewhere? Oh, she's inside, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah. I just went straight past her. Because, yeah, we can combine these. I was expecting to need these way more. Like, dude, we had to face 110 HP there. I'm like, how on earth did I manage that so easily? But then I'm realizing, wait, our attacks are actually really strong now, aren't they? They just cost a lot? So I think I'm gonna be going for a lot of berry smoothies here. Because the attacks are very expensive, but they are extremely powerful. So that is the key, I think, at this point, is going with that. But anyway, I'm gonna store a bunch of the stuff. I should probably also make some of the Queen's dinner stuff as well. Or I could just make those and, you know, be a bit less extravagant. But whatever, you know, I need to make a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing that in potential preparation for later. We'll see how it goes, but for now at least, that is gonna do it, because we've done a decent bit. A lot of the story-based stuff there too. I think later on I'm probably going to be looking for more super bosses, because we have at least 3 that I know the locations of. You know, one in the desert, one in the Golden Hills, and one in the outskirts, right? Because we did see the entranceway that I didn't go into across the river. So there are definitely plenty that I have to go and fight, and I think that might be the target, because that sounds like fun to me. So yeah, till then, see you later. Or tomorrow if I don't do that. We'll see. Bye!